Hello. Today is day 34, and our intention for this week is to listen to your body. So let's get started. Hello, welcome to day 34 of our Intentions Instead of Resolutions yoga. And today's intention is very important, especially if you're still new to yoga and you're struggling to make it a part of your daily routine. We want to be able to listen to our body. What that means is that we can make adjustments when we need to and still be able to practice yoga and benefit physically from the effects that it has on our bodies. And this came to me because of the problem that I've had with an old injury. It's limited me in some certain movements, but the movement itself is still very important. So I encourage all of you to do the same, to just make small adjustments when you know that your body is being put through something that needs to heal. But it does not mean that you should stop moving. Movement is medicine. So today we're going to start in table position. So make sure that you're in alignment, that your knees are just below your hips, your hands are just below your shoulders. Really dig into your mat with both the tops of your feet and your fingertips, because that will take pressure off of your wrists. And we're going to do a couple of cat-cows. We're going to breathe in for cow, and then breathe out while we tuck our chin to our chest for cat. Breathe in for cow and out for cat. One last time, breathe in for cow and out for cat. Now we're going to take our right leg and extend it out and take our left hand and reach out in front of us like you're about to shake someone's hand. Then lift that right leg from the inner thigh. So you don't want to just have your foot splayed out. You want to make sure that your toes are facing your mat and that you're looking down at the mat while you hold this position. Now we're going to take a deep breath in and extend, and breathe out as we bring it to center. So your right knee is reaching for your right elbow, and your left elbow is reaching for your left hip. Then we're going to breathe in as we extend, and breathe out as we bring our knee and our elbow in. 2 more times. Breathe in as we extend, breathe out as we reach for our elbow and our hip. Breathe in as we reach out. Breathe out as we tuck it all back in. Now we're going to release everything to the mat, and we're going to do the same sequence on the other side. So first, extend that left leg out. Reach forward with your right hand, then lift from that inner thigh that left leg. Then we're going to bring it in, extend, breathe in, and breathe out as we reel it in. Breathe in as we extend. Breathe out as we reel it in. One last time. Breathe in as we extend. And breathe out as we bring it back in. Now we're going to release our knees to the mat, and our hands, we're going to put them a little bit farther forward, curl our toes under, and peel up to down dog. Once we're in down dog, we're going to take our right foot and lift it high in the air. Then we're going to bend that knee and bring it in to center while the rest of our body is in plank position. Breathe in as you reach up. Bring that right knee across into the left elbow. Breathe in as we extend up. Breathe out as we bring our knee to our right elbow. Breathe in as we reach up. And breathe out as we come to a low lunge. Now, once we're in this low lunge, we want to place our left hand next to our right arch. And we're going to take our right hand and sweep it up and around. So we're going to do arm circles. Allow your body, your upper body, to follow your hand. And we're going up and all the way around. This should help with range of motion in our shoulders. I guess the neighbor has come home. Our rover dog is carrying on. And I think I did an extra arm circle that I didn't want to do. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take that right foot and step back so that we're in plank. We're going to lower halfway and then come up to an up dog. Then we're going to lower, lift up to plank, and then step our feet up to the front of the mat. Then we're going to lift up to flat back, looking forward just a little bit in front of you. Then lower, and we're going to come up with our arms sweeping up towards the sky, up to volcano pose. Then take your hands, put them in prayer position, lower all the way back to that forward fold. Generous bend in the knees will help if you have stiffness in your knees, or you can straighten them. But then we're going to step back to that plank and peel our hips up and back to that down dog again. Then we're going to take our left leg, reach it up towards the sky, bend that knee, bring it in towards center, reach back up, then bring that left knee across into the right elbow, reach back up, three-legged dog, and then knee to the left elbow, back up, and then stepping that left foot up into a low lunge. Now we're going to do the arm circles on this side. So you want to place your hand flat on the mat. You can bring it close. I wouldn't bring it too close to that left foot because you might lose your balance. Then we're going to take that left hand, sweep it forward, up and back. Really reach towards the back of the mat with that right heel. So up and back. Up and back. And one last time, up and back. Now we're going to take that right foot, step back up to our forward fold, rise up to flat back, back down to a forward fold, then sweeping our arms up and overhead, volcano pose. Now you really want to dig into the mat with your feet and suck your navel to your spine. Then we're going to bring our hands together in prayer position. We're going to lower back to that forward fold. Place our hands on the mat. Step back to plank. Then we're going to lower halfway and lift up to up dog. Now lower your knees to the mat. Bring them up towards the center. Cross your ankles and lower to your bum. Now, while we're sitting here, we're going to imagine that the crown of our head is reaching up towards the sky. And I'm going to have a wide cross-legged position, which helps if you have stiffness in your knees. Now you can have your hands on your knees, down and grabbing your knees, or you can place them, if you feel like you've got a good straight spine, then you can place them facing up towards the sky. Then we're going to reach up with both hands, take a deep breath in, and breathe out as we take a twist to the right. Then we're going to breathe in and reach our head up again, and breathe out as we journey farther into that twist. And coming back to center, lifting our hands up above our heads, lowering into a twist. Take a deep breath in and journey just a little bit farther into that twist. And come back to center. Then we're going to engage our abdominal wall just a little bit. So you can just lower by grabbing your knees and rolling to your back. When you do that, you want to try to feel each vertebra as it hits the mat. And we're going to lift our legs to the sky, and we're going to reach towards our toes. And then we're going to lower and reach towards our toes. Lower and reach towards our toes. Lower and reach towards our toes. And this time we're going to hold it for about 10 seconds. This is when you're really going to feel the abdominal wall kick in. We were reaching muscles that are deeper within the abdominal wall when we are just going up and down. So we don't really feel it right away. But when you hold this for a while, that's when you'll feel it. And if you start to shake, that's fine. That's prana, that's the energy in our body. And if you listen to it, you'll really feel it. Then grab your knees and hug them to your chest. Then we're going to take the left knee and hold it tight. Lift our right leg up to the sky and lower. Then we're going to go into a supine twist. So you can shift your hips to the left of your mat and lower that left knee over to the side. Reach out to your left with your left arm and take a deep breath in and out. We're going to come back to center. Grab that right knee, squeeze it to your chest, lift the left leg to the sky and lower it slowly. Then shift your hips slightly to the right on your mat and lower that right knee over to the left and reach out with your right hand. Now we're going to come back to center and we're going to sit up. You can do a roll. So you can roll up to seated position. And we're going to end this practice in seated position, having your heels as close as you feel comfortable. You want to make sure that you're not putting undue stress on your body by bringing your heels like right up to your body. If you have a lot of space, it should be more comfortable. So I hope you get good use from this video and that yoga has become something you just can't live without, and that you're starting to notice improvements in your range of motion, in your balance, in your strength. Yoga is good for the soul too. So let's close our eyes to finish this practice. take a deep breath in and out. So I'll see you again next time. Bye.